Hi, welcome to Ocean Yemi Facebook. So today I have put up some videos about a well, it's a cult really. The rest of the cult, there's a cult that's in Puerto Rico and now they're in Uganda and they go by the name of the Light Body Tribe, but they changed their name now. They was called the um I forgot the name they were called right now. But anyways, um what's happening now, the videos I put up is of the daughter giving a big long speech, and basically in the comments on that particular live, there was rude to the people who supported her because people was talking to them and telling them to go get a job. And she was just in her mode of speech, and people just um had enough, I think, because they've been playing around. Because the mum was supposed to be in Texas from when? From last year, and instead they're just in Uganda asking for donations. So it just shows that when you support people, right, it's manners and respect first of all, and then you're there being rude. So I have put a video up of her, and I put the video up of the Maroons um festival. Now, I have shown these women before, so I'm gonna see if I still got the videos with them. Oh, I haven't got it. Oh, yes, I have.
No. It was basically like right now I don't want to talk to you because I'm upset that you're pregnant. So let's not even talk about that. So we never had a chance to even have this discussion at all. Home birth for the win, hey. Me for sure. You're a young and able body. Home for sure, exactly. Mm-hmm. Have confidence in yourself. Keep your mind positive. Mm-hmm. Yes, afterwards, the mother needs no wrong to care for her. Yes, I'm grateful for you guys' healthy perspectives. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Yes, we do need more of this for sure. More support. Sure. That's good. That's great, actually. Mm-hmm. Exactly, because especially for the young women and women who have never gave birth. Mm-hmm. True. That's true. That's so true. Yes, we need more people like us who's already experienced with having children to, be able to talk and guide those who don't have any or who is in the process of having, so we can share, how it feels to, like, you would ask me questions like, how does it feel when the baby kicks, and how does it feel when, so being here to answer those questions. The curiosity. Yes. That. So it's really exciting to share because how it feels, and so you can kind of picture how it feels, but you really don't know how it feels. But I try my best to explain how it feels, even though I know you don't know what it feels like. But you will soon. You said it feels like intense.
These two ladies is just really, really disgusting to me because they come online and they ask for donations. Now, the daughter is now pregnant and they are asking for donations. And now, this year, right now, she's doing videos like this. She looks so mad.
There's one truth, because you were forced to go to school. Your mother had to beat you if you even resisted going to school. You were forced to sit down for 8 or 9 hours and sit there like a puppet and just be quiet and submit to the system. That was by force. You didn't have a choice, or else your mother would be arrested. That's illegal to not go to school in the system if you're under the age of 18. Or 16, sorry. You were forced to go to church. They got some grandmothers out there that will beat your ass if you don't go and wake up at 6 a.m.
So
to
bad.
get yourself ready to put on a fucking dress to be fake in church. That's true. Listen to that fake invisible truth. That's true. To believe in that invisible God. You was forced to believe in that invisible God. You was forced.
At this point, they're doing downloads now. So let's hear the ramblings of an idiot.
It was not by a choice. When we were in back in the days in Africa, right? Before the savages came, we were speaking our African language. We did not know fucking English. They had to come in with their bullshit language. Yes. Force us, beat us to learn the English language. That's how we know the English language now. Because of the white people. Because of our oppressors. That's why we know. Yes. It was by force. So we gotta use that same force of being immensely enslaved to free our fucking selves. We gotta use that same force, that same pressure. Right. To not beating nobody, but just, the same pressure as in, no, not beating. But mentally on our toes, we gotta be on our toes mentally. True. We have to be on the knowledge. We have to be always studying, always practicing the knowledge. We gotta be living out the knowledge. We can't be playing around. It's not a game. Because this is a spiritual warfare. Yes. Against the physical.
Up to now, nobody knows what the knowledge is right now. We're still kind of up in the air with this knowledge. What is the goddamn knowledge? We want to know what is the goddamn knowledge, because they speak this thing all the time. Now, basically, they're in Uganda asking for donations on a regular basis, uploading lives, begging people, and trying to spin a rhetoric. You can't be doing that. It's either you are there to help Africa once again, or you are there to suck from Africa. You can't suck from Africa because enough people suck from Africa already. This young lady, is 16 months pregnant at present, and she looks really bad. If you heard of a cult called carbonation, they are the off parts of carbonation. So she's basically on here doing the downloads because carbonation does a lot of downloads, and I'm gonna get a few downloads what they do and put on so you can see for yourself how the cult rhetoric is going round and round and round in circles. Do not feed these people. Do not give them donations, because the mother was supposed to be in Texas getting a job, but instead they're in Uganda begging, and it just does not make sense at all what's going on. I wish I can explain more, but if you check on the channel, you would hear the explanation on these two women and why I feel that this is all a scam and all that. So I'm not going to be on here long Facebook. I'm just going to say I say my bit and show you a little bit, and I hope you have a good day and a good night wherever you're in. Now, not every black person is like this, because some people they earn their money, and they do what they have to do. These people is a poor representation of black people, because I know I have a few white ones who watches the videos. So this is not how it goes, right? Right? We do want to get somewhere. We do want to have a life. We do want to do certain stuff. You cannot just sit on Instagram and be begging for donations when you can possibly do stuff in Uganda as well. So I don't understand what is the problem with these two women. I feel that the mum is very slow and the daughter is doubly slow, and yeah, and basically, yeah, if I really go into the depths of this on Facebook, I'll probably be here all day. So with that said, I'm gonna come off and I'll leave it right there. I'll see you. Take care. Bye.